Hi guys, welcome back to another episode
of Skye and Callum.
All right, so we've got some juicy comments to read out. We'll do a little bit of a clapback segment.
Yeah, we're going straight in. We're ripping the bandit off and we're going straight in on the clapbacks in this one, aren't we?
I feel like I love a clapback because normally you just have to sit there and not say anything.
Yeah.
Because if you reply to something, people are like, oh, you're so mean. I'm like, I'm actually just standing up for myself.
Yeah.
But it's like not allowed for us.
Yeah, and I feel like when we clap back in the pod, it's perfect because we get to say our part and then we're done.
Exactly. I feel like, and they can read our faces and how we're clapping back. So it's not like.
Okay. The first one is pretty juicy, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I know.
And let me just begin by saying it's got 30 likes. So 30 people agree with this geezer or whoever it is. Basically saying, do these two talk about anything with substance? I'm actually hurt.
Well, I'm not. Nothing
Really?
hurts. No comment online hurts me unless they're coming for like my kids.
Okay.
But I did think this. I was like, fuck, because I did like a little tester podcast with Emily Hembrow and she had me bawling my eyes out. And it's like, because she was really digging deep and asking me quite deep questions. And I'm like, whoa, this is a lot. Like it felt like a therapy session.
Yeah.
But ours are really like lighthearted and fun.
Yeah.
But I feel like no one's going to come to our pod if they want to know about politics or World War III or any type of deep situation like that, because I feel like we don't know enough to cover or talk about it.
Yeah, we don't. And if you do want to have podcasts with substance, I'm sure there's a lot of podcasts out there that do.
I feel like we do have substance, but we're not talking about like serious issues, because I feel like we would just get absolutely slammed anyway.
Yeah, and it'd be worse than that comment.
Yeah, that'd be way worse comments than that. But
Literally.
I like to think we do talk about things with substance when it comes to our own lives.
Yeah, and like when we're talking about like mental health, breakups, we're giving advice.
Yes.
But yeah, I kind of agree. We're not fully substantial.
We're not going too deep.
No.
But I mean, what is something we could go deep with? Because I do have the God, I'm like lost for words today, but I do have the ability to dive deep with certain things.
Yeah, but certain topics that we know about.
Yes.
The issue that we've got, Skye, is we don't know a lot about much.
Exactly. And I can get deep with my own emotions and feelings, but when it comes to other things that I don't really have a lot of experience on, I just feel like I've been in this industry long enough to know that if you don't know enough to talk about a really serious issue or something that's going on, keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, 100%.
Honestly, because it will just blow up for you.
Yeah. But if you do have things that you'd like us to talk about that do have substance, let us know.
Absolutely. Let us know. What is substance for you? Okay, that was one. Okay. Hey, Skye, I love how open you and Cal are on the pod. I do think you owe it not only your kids, but I do think you owe it to not only your kids but yourself to do the inner work and go to therapy, especially after admitting you'd never want them to change their self despite all the plastic surgery you've gotten. You've grown so much emotionally as a woman since I first saw you on BB. I'm rooting for you. Thank you. And I have realized that I'm very damaged, but I feel like I ignore that a lot. And I'm like, because I don't want to feel icky. And when there's so much going on in my life, imagine if I had like a full day of work to do, but then I've got a therapy session at 9 a.m. and then I go home and I'm like, okay, great. Well, I can't move now because all I want to do is cry and eat a block of chocolate. I just don't feel like that's.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know if I have the capacity for that right now, but I have recognized that I definitely do need to do a lot of inner work. I am going to therapy, but I just don't think it's enough. It's not enough.
Yeah. I mean, I don't go to therapy. I don't have intentions.
You said you did.
Yeah, once, but I don't have intentions to go do ongoing therapy because if it's not broken, don't fix it.
But you probably are a lot more broken than what you realize.
Yeah, I've probably been very broken, yeah. But turning a blind eye is not always a bad thing.
No, I know.
Until shit really does hit the fan and I'm like, therapy.
But do you know what? A lesson that I've learned recently is like, if you don't know what's going to hurt you, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like if I don't know what's going on behind my back and I'm okay I'm doing well, I actually think I'd rather not know.
Yeah. What's it called? There's a phrase called, why are you smiling?
Because I'm like, here we go. What's the phrase?
Oblivious is something.
Oblivion?
No, oblivious. Being oblivious is ignorance.
Ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss.
Okay, I put my hand up. That didn't come from me, but
I knew that wouldn't come out right. But
No.
I'm like, we'll get the phrase.
That's it. It never comes out right, but we always get it in the end.
We always get it in the end. That's
Oblivious is bliss.
No, ignorance.
Ignorance is bliss.
The only reason why we do get it eventually is because there's other people in the room.
Yeah.
But I agree with that saying 100%. And I feel like bringing up my traumas right now while I'm going through probably one of the most stressful things in my life is probably like just opening another can of worms. And I think that I can maybe just wait until I've got a little bit more stability in my life and a little bit more inner strength to then open up that can of worms.
Yeah.
I can recognize that I do need to do the inner work, and I can recognize all my faults, and I can recognize faults in other people, and I do feel like I'm advancing more than people are aware of. But yeah, I do owe it to my children, but I know I don't have the strength to do that right now, like in depth. But
Everything comes in good time.
Yeah, I will slowly get there. So thanks for being patient with me, and thanks for rooting for me.
Okay, this one was
pleasantly.
Here we go. This one. It's a big one.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah, go on then.
Okay.
Be all day otherwise.
The last one I really stuffed up a lot. Was actually pleasantly surprised with Cal in this ep. Not that we don't love him, but showed quite a bit more maturity and emotional depth than usual. Until he said that letting rip in a chick's house on a first date is okay for him because he's marking his territory. That was so fast. But I knew exactly where he was going with it. I'm like, oh, you're sorry.
The crazy thing is, I don't even remember saying that.
Yeah, we were talking about farting.
Oh,
and
right.
Like
yeah.
a girl farting on the first day. But yeah, men just definitely have they have like this double standard, I feel, that needs to be like broken down, because there's a lot of double standards when it comes to men and women.
Yeah, for sure.
Not as much as there was back in the day. Like I feel like we're really getting on top of it now. But yeah, there still is that double standard. That
I feel like a guy can get away with that sort of stuff a bit more than a woman could get away with it.
See, there's still that double standard.
That is double standards. I know. Why do I think that?
That is such a double standard. And like, why?
Yeah, why?
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 Why could you fart on a first date and that's okay, but not a girl?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not a deal breaker. It's not a deal breaker.
But I think if you really liked her, a fart would not matter.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, like Lockie and I and like boyfriends I've been in, relationships in the past have never really cared. Like I don't care when a boy does a stinky fart.
Yeah.
If I really like him, like maybe if I didn't really like him, I'd be like, oh, that's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Don't know if I want to smell that.
Yeah.
But if you really like them.
Yeah, it's like whatever, isn't it?
It's like whatever. Yeah. Like you just need to realize that.
But let's just go. We'll just.
You go next one.
Read the top bit, because that top bit's the good bit. We should have just ignored the bottom bit.
But I do feel like you do have a lot of depth, and you are quite mature when you want to be.
Yeah.
But we have to realize he's still only so young.
Yes.
You're so young, and he's.
Am I though? 27's not young anymore.
Oh shit! Wait, I in my head I was like 21. Give him a break. He's 21. You do act 21.
Yeah, but I've actually heard that as studies actually show that the male frontal lobe develops a lot slower than the female frontal lobe.
100%.
So I'm basically always going to be like 10 years below my age because I'm a guy.
No, but I feel like I'm still 20, 25. Like you will, that's like a natural human thing to always be young at heart.
Yeah.
Like I feel like a lot of
I think that's a good thing as well, right?
Yeah.
To agree.
Yes, to agree. I feel like if you're not learning and growing and advancing and like the maturity and what's the word I'm looking for? The maturity what's the other word? Like the lessons I've learned and have understood recently, like probably this year, only just this year, like I've had so many eye-opening experiences where I'm actually learning from them. But if that happened to me like 20 years ago, it would have gone straight over my fucking head, and I would not have understood it all.
Yeah, you got to be like aware of it and conscious of it to
Yeah,
like
but
take it on board, right? And like learn from it.
With age comes maturity and like awareness, and you do start to understand things a little better. But
And I do feel like it's not linear.
Huh?
I do feel like it's not linear.
What's that mean?
Like it's not like, oh, you gradually just mature like every month, every year. Like you could go through a phase of just being like a complete fuckwit.
That's how
and
I
then
feel.
you could just like flick a switch and be like, okay, the last 12 months I've actually grown up.
Oh my God, that's how I feel. And I'm 31, so it'll come in good time for you.
Yeah, okay. Yes,
But
there's still hope.
Yeah, no, definitely. But yeah, mine was very like quick. Mine was like, whoa, all at once. So
yeah, and I feel like it's different parts of your life as well. Like when you have kids, for example, I feel like that's a period where like you just instantly sort of like mature, right?
Well, no.
Really?
I don't feel like I instantly matured as soon as I had kids. Yes, life was very different and I had different outlooks on different things. But I feel like being a mum and aging has definitely been quite helpful when it comes to like learning lessons and maturing. So yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Next one. I'll do this one because it's a short one. It's easy.
Yeah.
I remember when my 3-year-old found out Pluto wasn't a planet anymore and she cried.
Well, at least she knew it was a planet, one of the planets. Good for your 3-year-old. I love that we're being compared to a 3-year-old.
It was like, are we smarter than a 5-year-old or a 12-year-old? Now it's like, we're definitely not smarter than the 3-year-old.
No, but your 3-year-old is killing it. That's some social awareness and emotional awareness. Sorry.
That is.
Yeah.
That's factual awareness, knowing that the planet's not.
Factual. It's all of the awareness.
It's awareness.
It's a lot of awareness.
Your little 3-year-old is very aware.
Yeah, aware. We love that word today.
Oh, this one killed me. This one killed me.
What?
The next one, read it.
You'll find us just south of Melbourne, promise.
No,
Tasmania.
the official Tasmania page.
I love that.
That killed me.
See, that's a really nice approach.
Yeah.
They could have been really nasty about it.
Yeah.
But they weren't, which I really respect. So thank you so much, Tasmania. Thank you for keeping up with the pod. We love that. Okay. Legit the best podcast. I laugh and laugh in my car. People next to me must be like, is this chick all right? Thank you both for the weekly entertainment.
Oh, that's such a nice comment.
We love you. But she's even embarrassed of like listening to it. She's like, I hope people don't know I'm listening to Skye and Callum.
Call it brain rot, but if it gives you laughs and smiles, I'm here for it.
Yeah, 100%. But that's sometimes what you need if you're going through a rough time.
100%. All right, this one. This is hilarious. Recipe and receipt kill me. Thank God for autocorrect. I also hate the word Wednesday. I have to say Wednesday.
Yeah, that's how I remember how to spell it.
Yes, same.
Isn't it crazy that like we kind of don't even remember talking about this? Like any of this?
I can't remember talking about Wednesdays.
I do because I brought it up. But like it's like hardly there in our brains, and it was only probably a few weeks ago.
Yeah, that's so true.
That's crazy.
I do remember the spelling though. The spelling ones, yeah, they were difficult. And I do actually recall you saying something about like
that's how I remember.
Receipt.
Oh yeah, I can never spell recipe or receipt.
Yeah. I mean,
so that's a hard one for me.
It was kind of hard to clap back on those because actually some of them were actually nice and constructive. Constructive criticism.
The first one was the only like one that should have cut. But I'm like, well, it doesn't cut because I'm used to way worse. What is something that would hurt you though? Like if a stranger, I feel like for me, and I was having this conversation with someone the other day, I'm like, as a stranger, you could say anything. If you're like close to me and I love you and I respect you and care about your opinion, all you could say is you've got a hair out of place and it could make me cry. Like, isn't that crazy? Like I'm not sensitive when it comes to strangers commenting on me or my life or anything. But when someone I care about says something, I found how sensitive I can be.
Yeah. I don't think anything really bothers me.
That's really good.
I'm just trying to think of like, yeah, if somebody says my hair's out of place, I'd be like, I'd be calm.
That was a dramatic example, but I mean like I'm more sensitive.
Face to face, you mean?
No, when it comes to someone I love saying something about me.
Oh,
like
right,
if I care about that person.
Yes, okay.
If they're saying something, you know, if they're bringing up something with me, that will cut deep. But if a stranger says the most hurtful thing, I don't care because I'm like, cool, I don't really care or like respect or love you or know who you are.
Yeah.
So it doesn't hurt me.
Yeah, no, I got for sure. Yeah.
So
I'll probably say the same. Yeah. If my parents say something, that
it
could
means a lot.
Yeah, it means a lot. Yeah. Whereas if it's just like a random online, I'm like, who are you?
Yeah, you're like, I don't care, Stacey or Karen, whatever your name
DP
is.
is like a Smeg fridge or something random. Like you don't
Smeg is a brand, and then you just said fridge, and they do like fridges and toasters and. That was funny.
What?
Smeg fridge. Comment on Skye after breakup rumors. Seen better leftovers in a soup kitchen. Be an absolute nightmare. I don't get it. What is he saying? Me a leftover? Am I the leftovers?
I think so. Yeah, I think Mick is basically saying that.
Seen better leftovers in a soup kitchen. Be an absolute nightmare. Oh, I'm an absolute nightmare.
Yeah.
Best believe I'm your biggest fucking nightmare, bitch. No, literally, like I could not date me. I could not. I've dated guys who are like the same star sign who are kind of like me, like not even fully like me, but a little bit. And I'm like, I'm going to run now. Goodbye. Like, I don't know. I say that all the time though. I'm like, I don't know how people date me. Yeah. I really don't. So yeah, Mick, I actually 100% agree with you. Couldn't not.
From a gossip Facebook page. Not gonna lie, didn't Callum come out as bi after him and Sasha split?
Did you?
No. Where's the source on this?
Oh my God, that's hilarious. You should do it.
What, come out bi? I feel like I get that a lot though with me, like people asking me if I'm bi or if I'm gay or trying to like insult me, like, oh, like he's definitely gay or whatever. I actually see it as a compliment because most gays are very well groomed.
Yes.
They look after themselves. They're hot. They're in shape. So like, yeah, call me gay.
Most gay people shower. So I love that.
yeah. Call me gay all you want.
No, I get that. No, but yeah, a lot of people have said that to me. They're like, oh, I thought Cal was gay.
Yeah, right.
And I'm like, he's definitely not. I'm like, he definitely, like, you give that appearance wise.
Yeah, yeah.
But when you get to know you, I'm like, I don't think there would be any ounce of you. But no shame if there is, like, at all.
Yeah. I've got a lot of gay friends, and like, they tell me their stories and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, cool, good for you. Like, that's you. That would never be me. I love girls.
I definitely think that. I love the pussy. Oh my God, Dad.
Oh, it's so good. So yeah.
Yeah, but I wonder, I don't really think you would be the type of person to hide it even if you were.
No, I would just be open about it. I mean, you get more, what do you call it? What's that thing that somebody said, that you said the other week? Oh, somebody commented something the other week on your stuff and you brought up and saying like, like, she's pretending to be like some sort of sexual
for a wider audience.
Cal's
like, more followers.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm gay.
Actually, guys, I like to suck penis. No. Oh gosh. Okay, cool. And then that's it. Well, yeah, they were really nice comments, I feel.
We got thick skin. We actually do have thick skin.
We do, but the best comments about me are on Daily Mail articles, like the meanest of the mean. Like I will only ever go onto an article and go straight to the comments and have a little lol because they're so funny.
Oh my God, that's actually so true. The Daily Mail do have the comment section and they are rogue.
They're rogue.
They are rogue.
But they still don't hurt.
Yeah. There was one I actually saw like not too long ago, and it was like an announcement of me might be on Aussie show or something like that. And it was like, oh my God, get this guy off my TV screens. Like he's just so done, or something along those lines. Like, why can't we get other people like on our screens? And I'm like, because you're stuck with me, bitch.
Yeah, like you're still watching it though.
Yeah, exactly.
You know I'm on the show.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll just say anything though.
Yeah,
they really
literally.
Will. But
keyboard warriors.
Yeah. I know. And I'm like, would they say that to our faces? Probably
Absolutely not. They wouldn't. They 100%
wouldn't. No.
I feel like the people that would be more inclined to say stuff to our face would never even attempt to say something online because they're like,
100%.
You know what I mean?
Do you know what my biggest thing is lately? Is like, if I'm gonna vent to my mom or my family or another friend about someone else, I can only say what I'm gonna say behind their back if I'm willing to say it to their face. And I would 100% always be willing to say it to their face. Like, I think that's why I had like a recent falling out with a friend, was because I was open enough to bring up something that everyone else was talking about behind her back. And I was like, well, yeah, I feel that. And I've heard everyone else say it behind her back. So I'm going to bring it up with her face to face. Didn't go well. But I was like, okay, well, at least I've stayed true to my moral compass. And I've stayed true to me and been like, okay, well, I've said something behind her back, so now I'm going to bring it up with her face.
Yeah, that's the best way to be.
100%. But I mean, yeah, some people are quite sensitive and don't know how to take it. But I feel like it's always constructive criticism if it's coming from a friend.
Yeah, or a good place, like where you're not having a dig or like trying to insult them. You're just trying to like bring awareness to something that obviously everyone else is picking up on.
Yes.
Just no one else has the minerals to say it.
Exactly.
So big up to you for saying it.
Because I'm like, I don't want you to get hurt because people are acting a certain way, but not bringing up why they're acting that way towards you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, just say it to their face, man.
Yeah, what's the worst that can happen?
A massive bitch fight fallout, but, still said it to their face, so it's fine. I'm just like, yeah, it's all good. I've said it to their face. I've done my duty. But, yeah, a lot of people wouldn't have the balls to say anything to someone's face. So you keep commenting, Mick, and what do you say, Smeg Fridge?